Please join us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
Please remove your caps and put your right hand over your... Ready? Begin.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Hunter and Devin. And now we have a song that we're going to sing for you.
Now, all the school, please join us. You can sing all the words you know, and then kinder and first, especially, you know the choruses, okay? So you can sing along with us as they go.
De colores, de colores se visten los campos en la primavera. De colores son los pajaritos que vienen de afuera. De colores es el arco iris que vemos lucir. Y por eso los grandes amores de muchos colores me gustan a mí. Y por eso los grandes amores de muchos colores me gustan a mí. Cante el gallo con el kiri, 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 kiri. La gallina con el cara, 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 cara. Los pollitos con el pío, 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 pío. Y por eso los grandes amores de muchos colores me gustan a mí. Y por eso los grandes amores de muchos colores me gustan a mí.
Wow, that was a beautiful way to start the day. I love it. And now before we get started, there are two people that I would like to introduce to our community. The kids have met everybody, but I don't think the parents have. We have two new staff members this year, and first I would like to bring Mrs. Peachy up. Come on, Mrs. Peachy. So Mrs. Peachy is our resource teacher, and she's here for recess and lunch and working with all the kids in all kinds of different ways. So you're going to see lots of her around, and we're super excited to have her. So yay, Mrs. Peachy.
So happy to be here.
And Mrs. Linksweiler, come on up. So Mrs. Linksweiler is in the office, so she's working with Mrs. O'Leary this year, and she's amazing and doing an incredible job. So let's give her a big round of applause for Mrs. Linksweiler too. If you see her, that's who she is on her room. So welcome, welcome. We love you at DMP. So.
Thank you.
And now we'll start with kindergarten. Well, that's you, Mrs. Peachy. Stay here.
I would like to invite up Olivia Laporte. We are thrilled to give Olivia Laporte the Miss Manners Award, as she really shows the true meaning of kindness and respect in our classroom. Olivia consistently uses her manners, always saying please and thank you. She goes out of her way to help her teachers and classmates. Her thoughtful actions not only brighten our days, but also help to create a positive classroom environment. Olivia's kindness and consideration make our classroom a happier place to learn and grow. She also gives the best hugs. A round of applause for Miss Olivia. And now I would like to invite up Isabella Lee. Stay here, sweetie, stay here. We are excited to give Isabella the Working Wonder Award as she consistently demonstrates motivation to learn, determination to do her personal best, and she has a very strong work ethic. Isabella leads by example every day. She comes to school ready to learn and always completes her work with care and attention to detail. Her respectful attitude towards her classmates and teachers is a joy to witness. We love the uplifting energy she brings to the classroom. Keep up the amazing effort and continue to shine your bright light on those around you. Congratulations, Isabella.
Good morning. Thank you, that's so nice. I know, we're matching. Not on purpose. We are just so proud of everybody in first grade. This class feels really special to us. Everybody is being a really sweet friend to one another. Everyone's working hard, and there's just a positivity about learning every single day that we see in all of you. And so keep being safe and responsible and respectful. You guys are doing a great job embodying the DMP promise and our classroom promise. But we have two particular friends that we want to give an award to today. And the first one that I have the immense pleasure of giving is an award for Zara. Look at her. It makes sense that today she is getting the Lovable Leader Award. So Zara, you're getting this award for the way that you radiate kindness and compassion for others in the classroom, and you always lead by example. Zara always knows what the right thing to do is. She's the first one unpacked, the first one sitting quietly on the carpet. She always tries her best to participate in all of our lessons and has her hand up. She knows our expectations throughout the day. She is a kind friend to everybody. And she just sets a good example for everybody in the class on what a hard worker and a good friend and a healthy friendship looks like. So we are proud of you and everything that you do in our class, Zara.
Okay, our next award, Mrs. Sands and I would like to recognize Hannah. So Hannah today is getting the Constantly Curious Award. When Mrs. Sands and I were trying to figure out who to give awards to today, we knew Hannah for sure. But then our tough decision was what type of award to give her. She is a lovable leader. She is constantly curious. There were so many things, so we decided to bundle up the whole thing because Hannah is one of those students that does everything correctly the first time. She listens the first time, she gets right to work, she checks her work, because we always say good mathematicians always do neat, organized work and check their work. She is someone that is always leading our class by example. And we could not be any more proud of Hannah and know that she's going to go very far in life. Congratulations, Hannah.
Our second graders have been working really, really hard, learning new routines, and Miss Hancock and I were reflecting on probably the biggest challenge they've had, and that is being a good listener. So I did a little research on what it means to be an active listener, and I wrote it down. And being an active listener means you're really paying attention when somebody's talking. It's way more than just hearing their words. It's showing them that you care about what they're saying. Whether it's a teacher, a coach, your mom or dad, or a friend, by active listening to them, you're showing respect. And there's a few things that active listeners do. One of them is they look at and face the speaker. Another one is they don't interrupt or blurt out. And this last one is really important. They follow directions the first time they are given.
And with that being said, we are incredibly proud, like Mrs. Colley said, of how our class is learning routines and procedures, all while being safe, responsible, and respectful. And this morning, we would like to recognize 2 second graders in particular. Athmika, would you please come on down? Well done, being such an active listener. Congratulations, and happy birthday too, one day early. And Robbie, come on down. We so appreciate your active listening and your participation and engagement. Congratulations. Well done, you two. You can give them another round of applause.
Good morning. In 3rd grade, today we have a lot to celebrate. The whole class has been working super hard, and yesterday we finished our first mind map and plot development paper. So we'll celebrate with some beans when we get back into the class. And just want to also acknowledge you, Miss Hancock and Miss Colley, because the first mind map in PD was so blissfully easy, so I know how hard they work in 2nd grade, so I know what's coming for you 2nd graders. But today I want to acknowledge just a couple, what I'm going to call superstar starters in 3rd grade. There's a handful that are really doing an amazing job, but these 2 that I picked out a couple traits that I just think whenever I look, you're always doing these things. So first I'm just going to call you up, and that's going to be Poppy and Vivon. And so these are the traits that I wrote down that I think that both of you really have all of these traits. I wrote down that you've adopted and you've adjusted well to 3rd grade. Since the minute you've come into the classroom, I've noticed that you've just been there. You've been engaged and you've been participating in everything that we do. Whenever I look at you, your eyes are on me, and I appreciate that, and I want you to know that I noticed that. You both have a super positive attitude, and that's great for me and for your classmates. And I know that when anyone needs to know what's going on in the classroom, they can look at the 2 of you and they can figure out what they're supposed to be doing. So superstar starter to 3rd grade. I'm super proud of you, and I know it's going to be an amazing year. So congratulations, Poppy and Yvonne. Good job.
Good morning. Good morning, Delmar Pines. Thank you. Well, in 4th grade, I think one of the topics that we've talked about most so far this year has been community and building a strong 4th grade community where we all treat each other with kindness, we include everyone, and we treat everyone with respect. And I'm really, really happy with the way our 4th graders are working hard on building our 4th grade group into a community. So keep up the good work with that, all of you 4th graders. I'm proud of you. I have one student that I want to shine the spotlight on. We're learning similes and metaphors in 4th grade, so you might hear a few of those from me. And the student I want to shine the spotlight on today is Lana. Lana, come on up here. I am giving Lana the Strong Start Award, not only for the way that she's helping build our community. Lana is kind to everyone in our classroom. She's never, ever mean. And that really goes a long way at the beginning of the year and throughout the year. But she is also showing really, really great attention. Lana, your attention during lessons, when I'm looking around, I see you watching me the way a hawk watches its prey. You have your eyes locked onto me, and that's a really great way to start the year. And her effort and her focus has been outstanding, like a laser beam, right? So keep up the good work, Lana. I'm really proud of the way that you're putting great effort into your work. Really proud of the way you're giving me full attention, and I know that's going to pay off a lot. You're going to have a great 4th grade year. This one's just to hide the identity of it.
Good morning.
Morning, Mrs.
All right,
right, I already told the fifth grade, this was one of the hardest decisions I've ever made because I actually felt like I could give an award to every single fifth grader. They have been exceptional in their attitude and their work ethic and their kindness, so I am very proud of all of them. But I want to recognize 3 standout students today. And I'm sorry, I'm going to pull one off the camera. Ryan, can I have you come up? So Ryan sits in the front row, which is awesome. She is engaged. Her hand is always up. She's an active learner, a wonderful example to others. But what truly sets her apart is that she's always looking how to help out in the classroom, whether it's straightening the desks or offering help to a friend. And she just is very kind and empathetic and adds a wonderful warmth to our classroom. So thank you for that, Ryan. All right, I'm going to continue to pull the tech people. Liv, come on up. So as you can see, Liv has a big, beautiful, bold personality. She brings it to the classroom every day. But what really stands out about her is just that positivity that she has. She arrives with a smile, and whether the work is difficult or easy, that smile stays on and she's willing to give it her best effort. The thing that stands out the most to me about her, though, is her maturity and her kindness towards others. She has a wonderful way of, even if she's saying something that we might say in a negative way, like, hey, please put your name on the paper. You know, she'll just say, the next time, do you think you could please write your name, in such a kind way? And I really appreciate that. She is a valued teammate and a valued friend, and that is just a wonderful thing. So thank you, Liv. Keep it up. All right. And the final student I want to call forward is Sutton Heisey. So Sutton arrived just bouncing into the classroom this year, ready to rock and roll. And she told me with her actions and her words that I'm ready to learn and I'm ready to work hard. I'm ready to dig deep, and even if it's difficult, I'm going to keep on trying. And she has just maintained that, and I am so proud of her for that attitude. And I know she's going to keep it up all year, and this is just going to be an incredible year of growth for her. So thank you, Sutton.
Good morning. Thank you. So, first of all, I just want to say that the 6th graders, as many of you know, just got back from 6th grade camp, and we had a wonderful, wonderful time, and they had a great week and did an amazing job of being responsible for themselves, being away from their families for that long. For some of them, it was the first time that they had been gone for so long. And I'm so proud of each and every one of them for, first of all, making it through the whole week. And second of all, for just enjoying the opportunity to be outdoors and learn and get to know each other in a whole different way. It really helped us, as Mr. Kelly was saying, build our class community. So with that said, I also want, sorry I'm kind of a little vocal this morning, but I also want to mention how exciting it is to hear from all grade levels about all the wonderful active listening that's going on in the different classrooms and the learning about what that really means, because we're doing that in 6th grade too. So it's great to see that happening all across our school and knowing that we're all going to be experts at it by the time you get to me. So I have 2 students that I want to recognize today. The first one is a gentleman by the name of Mr. Wisconsin, or Cole, as many of you know. So I would like to recognize Cole for his unbelievable enthusiasm and excitement for learning, and for being one of the best helpers in the classroom that I've ever seen. Cole makes teaching really, really fun because he is so excited to learn anything new. And for a teacher, that just makes teaching so much fun. It really does, and I really appreciate that. The other thing about Cole is that he is incredibly helpful, not to just me, but to all his classmates. He is the first one to jump up and to say, what can I do to help you? Can I do that for you? Here, I'll help you out with that. It's really amazing and awesome to have someone like you in the classroom. So Cole, thank you so much for your supportive and kind presence in our classroom. It makes it a better place. The second person that I would like to call up is Ashley. So look at that smile right there. That is one of the things that makes this gal so special. She is incredibly positive. Her attitude is amazing every single day in class. And she has incredibly good manners. And that is really special because it's not something you see a lot of these days. So when I look at her, it's always please, thank you, with a smile on that face, on that beautiful face. She goes out of her way to be polite to others, to be kind and respectful. She is a great example to her peers every single day. Ashley, I want to thank you personally for making our class a better place to be. Congratulations, keep it up.
Okay, I love all the hard work that our students are doing already this year to be safe, responsible, and respectful. We're seeing it all the time on the playground, in the classrooms, and I'm very excited for the year ahead. So thank you all for working hard. Thank you for parents for joining us, and everybody have a fabulous weekend after today. Thank you.